Shalom, shalom. We'll start off with giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak, Wadash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father name. Yahweh Shai is the only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son's names are Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. We give a double honors to the Apostle Nels, a great millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect when the speckled birds that scattered through the four winds of the earth. Baruch 2 and 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not right in him, but the just shall live by faith. So it says, behold, his soul which is lifted up in him, or lifted up, is not right in him. Who's this talking about? It's talking about the so-called white man, Esau Edom. His spirit is totally upside down compared to how the world's supposed to be. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is it? Alright, let's think. Esau Edom is, he did the Renaissance and repainted over everything on the world. Who was that? Who was responsible for the Renaissance? So-called white man, Esau Edom. So the earth is giving it to who? Who is running the world? Who's making the laws? Who got everybody doing what? The so-called white man, Esau Edom, according to the Bible. And we know that he's ready to come with all this madness because it's part of his thing. But this is Esau. The earth is in his hands right now, and he's doing whatever he wants. And we know he's ready to push that thing, right? Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall. See, Esau stay up 9/24/7. You know, he's up all the time. He's not sleeping because he's trying to cause Israel to go down. All of Israel, but he can't do nothing with the elect. So he's making things every night. He's not getting no sleep. He's trying to make us not make it to the kingdom. But Yahweh Shai Shai got certain ones of us that's going to make it, and Esau can't do nothing. Verse 17, Proverbs 4:17. For they eat the bread of wickedness. Everything they do is wicked. They push wickedness everywhere. Say, hey, why don't you want to be a crossover? Come on over here. Just everything's out of the water, man. And drink the wine of violence. Hey, if you don't agree with Esau, man, he gonna bust you up. It's been proved since I was a child. You don't agree with Esau, you will get up out the way. He will get you up out the way. Proverbs 4:18. But the path of the just is a shining light. You damn right. The path of the just is a shining light. Because we have Yahweh Shai, he is that light. That shineth more and more until the perfect day. And why will we shine more and more? Because we're building up more faith and belief in Yahweh Shai until that day. That's what it's about, man. That's why we're going to shine more and more until that day. But, you know, he's already come down with wrath, man. Why? Revelations 11:11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. You see, the spirit of Yahweh Shai has entered into his men in these last days, and they stand on their feet boldly on the highways and hedges and putting up videos and doing what they have to do to please Yahweh Shai. And everybody that sees that know they're in trouble, and they're all in great fear because it's something that they're not used to. But hey, we ain't worrying about it. We know that devil is coming. with great wrath. But we're going to do what we got to do. Yeah. Next chapter, Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. See, Esau know that he is getting close to his finish line. He ain't gonna be able to go no further when he hit his line. When he hit his, it's all over. But he know his time is coming short, so that's why he's pushing harder and faster. That's why he's definitely not sleeping. He's pushing mischief and trying to cause people to fall because he know his time is running out. Time is short. But right now we know he has the power and he's changing up everything. Revelations 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their hand, in their right hand, or in their forehead, and that no man might sell or buy, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So right now, he's ready to cause everybody to take this mark. Everybody. He's coming down with great wrath because he has a short time. Fed now is activated. The apostles and elders of Great Millstone been saying this ever since I came into the truth. They've been saying it for a long time, and it's still, people still can't get it. Hey, while you can't get it, this is what the elect is going to be doing, Lord's willing. We part of that number. Hebrews 10 and 22. Let us draw near with a true heart lob of full assurance of faith. So we're supposed to be drawing near with a true mind full of faith and assurance of faith. Why? Because we know who's running this show. So you should be full of assurance of faith, man. Having our minds sprinkled from an evil conscience. Yes, we separated from evil conscience. Yes, we go off a little bit, but we are not focused on evil like the 2/3 in the rest of the world. And our bodies washed with pure water. How our bodies gonna get washed with pure water? Water ain't gonna really get you straight. It's these words. What does John 7 and 38 say? He that believes on me, as the scriptures say, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water, right? So that's the water. That's how you get washed with the pure water right there. Your body be washed with pure water. Continuing on, Hebrews 10 and 23. Let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering. See, we gotta hold this fast, man. We can't give up. We gotta hold this fast without wavering. That means we 10 toes down planted. We ain't no fearful heart and faint hands. Hebrews 10 and 23. Let us hold fast the profession of our faith without wavering. We ain't moving, Lord's willing. For he is faithful that promised. We know Yahweh Shem Yahushua is faithful. Everything he said happened or will happen. We know that. The proof is in the Bible. The proof is in our history. He is faithful. Verse 24. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and good works. That's why we do these videos. We congregate. This is for us to provoke one another in love and good works for the Father to see. Verse 25. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as a manner of some is. Look at it like we can't be like the purple group, the IUS, the IPU. I don't know them camp names like that because they irritate me. I remember watching them, but I don't remember their names like that. Y'all know them. But we don't supposed to be like them. Let's read this again. Hebrews 10:25. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. They do that. They try and come up another way. But we know it's talking about the Apostle and Elder Great Millstone. They are a very great example of what you're supposed to be doing. Continuing on, Hebrews 10:25, as the manner of some is. See, those guys, they're the complete opposite, man. They doing it for the likes of men. Continue on, but exhorting one another, and so much the more as ye see the day approaching. See, we're supposed to be exhorting one another daily and more and more because the day is approaching. We all know, the ones up to know, we see that the day is approaching. Esau is going down. There's deaths and calamities non-stop around the world. The day is approaching. So what we gotta do still? We gotta keep exhorting one another. And so much more as you see the day approaching, we're supposed to exhort one another. Take heed to the doctrine. You know, that's what we're supposed to do. Matter of fact, let me grab it. 1 Timothy 4:16, take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 3. I'm going to read 13. 1 Timothy 4:13, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. And you get all this, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. Until you come, you're supposed to give attendance to reading and exhorting one another and staying true to the doctrine. Now I'm going to jump to verse 16. 1 Timothy 4:16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them. You're supposed to continue in that, in the doctrine, man. For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee. And that is what we are trying to do. That's the whole purpose of this. Trying to save ourselves and those that hear us. And the ones that hear means you understand and can perceive this to know accurately. So, Revelations 2:25. But that which you have already, hold until I come. So we gotta hold this until he comes. We know Esau already come down with great wrath. We know all that. We have the blueprint of what's about to happen. So we gotta hold fast and keep praying to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Verse 28, Revelation 2:26, Salakia. And he that overcometh and keep my works until the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Is that not what we want? We want to be on top, like he promised us, like we were supposed to. Hey, how we was designed in the first place to be over these nations. Verse 27, Revelation 2:27. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter. Shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. Same way Yahushua got tore up by Yahweh, hey, we gonna tear these nations' ass up. It's only right. It's only right. You didn't put your hand on the Father's, the apple of his eye. Hey, for the most part, we gonna hold it down. Because we know Esau is coming. So we gonna keep praying to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and we gonna hold fast, man. Because we gotta hold fast to this faithful word, man. We gotta stay in this sound doctrine. One step out of this, hey, matter of fact, let me grab that, man. Because this ain't no joke, man. Proverbs 21, verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So there you have it. If you wander away from these words of the Yahweh Shem Yahushua and you're not striving to keep the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son ways, if you're not striving to keep those ways to your best ability, you're messing up. You're falling victim. For us, we're going to hold fast to what we know. We know Esau is coming. We know Yahushua is coming. And we know who's going to win that. That's why we're not wavering. We standing fast. So I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and the speckled bird that scattered through the four winds of the earth. Until next time, I say shalom, and remember, we got hold fast. The devil is coming with great wrath. Shalom.